Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the K-1 Fiancé visa. Specifically, we're discussing the medical exam associated therewith. This is a frequent question I get from people who are looking to go through the K-1 process. One question is, when do we do the medical exam? And generally speaking, I say as close to the interview as possible. So don't immediately go out and do a medical exam, right after filing the initial petition, as it'll probably go what I call stale. It'll have kind of sort of aged out by the time you get to the interview process. Moreover, the other thing I get asked a question on with respect to the K-1 is when should we do it, and also where do we do it? You know, what doctor? Can I just go down to the local clinic? No, there are specifically qualified civil surgeons associated with the U.S. Embassy. They're certified, and it is only those physicians that can go ahead and administer the examination associated with the K-1 visa. Depending on the circumstances here in Thailand at present, there are 3 facilities that can basically provide that medical exam. And as of the time of this video, it depends where you're applying, but most likely it's going to be Bangkok where you're going to want to go ahead and get the medical exam done. Another thing that's also asked is, what are they looking for in the medical exam? Well, mostly it's things like vaccination history and issues surrounding communicable diseases. Things that come up quite frequently are things like tuberculosis and HIV. I'm doing other videos on this channel in order to explain the specifics on those 2 things. But in most cases, the medical examination is rather routine. It's just simply it's just simply a requirement associated with the application for a K-1 Fiancé visa, and it's something that just simply must be undertaken. In some cases, they go ahead and vaccinate if one doesn't have a history or has never been vaccinated for certain types of illnesses. And then once the civil surgeon signs off on the health situation of the individual being examined, that is then usually presented at interview, and so long as there are no health issues, that's not brought up as an issue of inadmissibility with respect to issuance of a visa and subsequent travel to the United States.